Hello, in this video I'll be showing you how to do crochet cables for the congruent cowl. So you can see I've already started a swatch here, and at the bottom we just have a few rows of single crochet, and I did a row in a contrasting color and then a row of double crochet. So this row in yellow, this is the first row in the cable section of single crochet, and this row in red of the doubles, that's the second row. And so for row 3, I've already done my chain 1 and turn, and the directions say to do a front post treble around the 3rd stitch 2 rows down. So that's the first stitch, that's the second stitch, that's the 3rd stitch. So this stitch right here. So for a treble, wrap the yarn twice around the hook, and then we're going to go into the right and out on the left. Yarn over and pull a loop through. And then we're going to finish off that treble crochet. Now we're going to do 3 singles, and we're going to skip the first stitch because that was our front post treble. So that's our first stitch right there. So now it will be, just double check that, yes, that's our first stitch. So 1, 2, and 3. Like a Tootsie Roll Pop. Okay, and now the next step says we are going to front post treble crochet 2 together. So the first leg, 1, 2, is going to go around the same stitches before. And we are only going to pull the loop through 1, 2 times. So we're going to have 2 loops on our hook. And now we are going to do another front post treble 4 stitches over. So 1, 2, 3, and there's number 4. So in on the right, out on the left. Yarn over, pull through once, pull through twice, and now we're going to pull through all 3, and that is our front post treble together. And again, we're going to skip this one, and we're going to do 3 singles. 1, 2, 3. And again, that's a front post treble. So 2 loops. Yarn over, pull through. 1, 2. Yarn over twice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Work around the stitch. Yarn over, pull through. 1, 2. Now we're going to pull through all 3. And I have split the stitch. There you go. And again, we're going to skip that stitch. One, 2, 3. Yarn over twice. around the previous single crochet, pull through 1, 2, yarn over twice, 1, 2, 3, 4, one, two, pull through all 3, skip that one, 1, 2, 3, and now we are at the last step where we're just going to do a front post treble around the single crochet from the previous leg. So that's 1, 2, and 3. And that is the first row of cables. You can see you have your V's. And now we will work a row of doubles again, and I will show you how to do the next row of cables, front post treble crochets, to complete the cable pattern. Okay, we finished our row of double crochets, and now we are going to do row 5 of the cable pattern, which we will be front post treble crocheting into the tops of the previous cables that we did. And so first we're going to, I've already chained 1, we're going to do 2 singles. 1, 2, and now we are going to front post treble crochet 2 together around the tops of this post and this post to make the top of the diamond shape. So it's around that one. That's 1, 2, yarn over twice, and I make sure I go under both legs of the previous one. And then we're going to pull through, and pull through all 3. And just like before, this is a stitch, so we're going to skip the stitch and do 3 singles. So 1, 2, 3. Again, front post treble crochet 2 together around the tops of the cables from the previous row. And pull through all 3. And like I said, I like pulling from underneath both legs because then it kind of looks like a knit cable crossing there. Or if you pull from one and then the other, there's a little bit of a gap at the base here. And so we've done our front post treble 2 together. We're going to skip that stitch and work 1, 2, 3 singles. front post treble 2 together, and pull through 3, and again we're going to skip that stitch, and you can see where there's the leg of the previous single, and so that's the next open stitch, and we're skipping that one, and 3 singles, 1, 2, 3, and here is the last cable, front post treble the right leg, front post treble just the one little leg over here, pull through all 3, and we have, again, skip that stitch, and it is single crochet, 1, 2, and we are at the end of the row. Now you see we have diamonds, 1, 2, 3, 4 diamonds, and you can just keep going however long the pattern calls for, however long you want to. It's really easy, really impactful, and this is how you do crochet cables.